If you're craving Asian comfort food, I have the perfect dish for you. Hey Busy Bees, it's Zhang and I am back again. So many of you commented on yesterday's video, welcome back, and I didn't realize that I was gone for that long. Actually, we missed an upload last week, which I am terribly sorry for, but I'm making it up now and I'm gonna be back again either tomorrow or the next day, so yay! But I thought in celebration of Lunar New Year that's coming up, I would make some comfort Asian food. Today is gonna be a stir-fry rice cake recipe that was inspired by Din Tai Fung. And I always go for this dish, which is their Shanghai rice cake noodle stir-fry. It's chewy, it's savory, it's so delicious, and it comes together really easily. If you guys love Asian food that you can achieve at home, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel and we'll go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start by making the sauce first, and it's gonna act as a double purpose because we're gonna use it for the stir fry and we're also gonna use it to marinate the meat. I mean, 2 in 1, right? So in a bowl, I'll start by adding 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 2 tablespoons of Shaoxing wine. This is a Chinese cooking wine that you can find at any Asian market. If you don't want to use that, you can always substitute with orange juice or sherry. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and half a teaspoon of sugar. Give it a mix. And now we're gonna use this sauce to marinate our chicken. So I sliced up 3 chicken thighs here, and it was about like a little over half a pound. And what I'm gonna do is add a tablespoon of our sauce along with 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. The cornstarch will help to tenderize our chicken, but later on when we cook it with all the vegetables and the rice cakes, it's gonna help to like thicken everything up too. And finally, a dash of black pepper. And then I'll just mix it up. Perfect. I'll let this marinate for about 15 minutes while I show you guys the rest of our ingredients. Now, the cooking process is gonna go by super fast, so I'll walk you through what else you need. So here's everything we need to cook up our rice cake stir fry. You've got vegetables, you've got your rice cakes, your protein, pretty much all the food groups. So for the vegetables, I'm using 1 whole bunch of bok choy. So you probably need like about 3 cups here. If you don't want to use bok choy, you can always use baby bok choy, Napa cabbage, Chinese broccoli would work as well. I've seen that used before. And then I have shiitake mushrooms here. All I did was rehydrate them in warm water for about 5 minutes. And then for the rice cakes, these are Shanghai or even Korean rice cakes. You can find them at any Asian markets now. Typically, I've only had them in tteok, the Korean dish where you have it with soup and dumplings. Dakguk. Dakguk. Nate just corrected me, sorry. See, I'm not the Korean expert, he is. Anyways, so I've had it in dakguk, right? The soup, but this is a fun way to use this in a new recipe. Oh. And this is the package, so you wanna look for sliced rice cake. It's in the refrigerated section next to all of the pot stickers, tofu, stuff like that. I also soak them in warm water for about 20 minutes to kind of soften up. Right before I use them, I'm gonna drain them. And then I'm gonna use half an onion that I've sliced, 3 garlic cloves minced, about 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, and a 1/4 cup of water. If you don't want to use water, you can always add chicken broth or chicken stock to add more flavor. So all the ingredients are going in my wok. First, I'm gonna start by adding some cooking oil into my hot wok. Then I'll stir fry the chicken for about 3 to 4 minutes until it's kind of cooked through. Next, I'll add my shiitake mushrooms, then the onions, garlic, ginger, give it another mix. Oh, it smells so good. But also, I need to reseason my wok because things are sticking. So So when you're cooking with the wok, it's really important to keep it moving at all times. Then we toss in our rice cakes. I'm using about half a package of the rice cakes here. Bok choy, sauce, and water. I'll give it another mix, and then with the lid, I'm gonna cover it up and let the rice cake soak all the liquid and cook through. I've covered it and let it cook for about 3 minutes so that the duck could kind of soften up. And now everything looks really good. The rice cakes are soft, but now I'm just gonna let it kind of continue cooking for another 3 minutes so that the sauce can thicken up and everything could really come together. All right, you know this is done when the sauce becomes like a gravy and it fully coats the rice cake like this. It's piping hot and I cannot wait to dig in. I'll garnish it with some cilantro leaves. And this is the perfect dish to serve for New Year's. Of course, we have to taste test. The rice cakes are perfectly chewy and it's so satisfying too. It's like biting into a gummy bear, a savory gummy bear. The chicken is very well seasoned. Oh, I forgot to get a bok choy. And the vegetable still maintains that crunch. If you are a noodles lover, like a Chinese stir-fry noodle lover, you have to try these rice cakes. They're like a fun way of eating it, and if you have toddlers or kids, they will for sure love this as well. It's easier to eat and munch on. Aracey loves these rice cakes, so I'm definitely gonna be saving some for her for lunch. In fact, she just woke up. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm really looking forward to Lunar New Year and sharing some more Asian recipes. If there's one recipe that you guys wanna see, be sure to comment below and let me know. And also let me know what some of your Lunar New Year traditions are. Look who just woke up, guys. Hi. Somebody's upset. She's got all her friends with her. This is Pigolette. This is Boo. Rest in peace, Boo. We're so sad. And this is Jiffy, the giraffe.
No.
You wanna try?
Yeah.
Wanna try?
Yeah.
You wanna put your friends down first? And you being camera shy? Aw, more for me.